Hey, what's up everyone? I hope you're all having a wonderful day or night. I hope you will enjoy today's video, so let's just get into it.
So I'm going to further touch on this high class thing. It comes down to your mindset as well. I'm not a vulgar type of woman, although people might think that covered in tattoos. And what I value is actually what creates a high class person. So if you take the expression of get your five closest friends and you can see who you are, because they will play a major influence on you. So when you do hang out with millionaires on a day-to-day basis, you develop that mindset as well. So I would say that listening to podcasts, working out, eating healthy, not putting garbage in my body. I've recently stopped drinking. Things like respecting my space, my boundaries, other people as well, play a big part in being this high class.
I'm trying to decide if you're just lying to everyone or you're highly delusional. High class is something you're not. If you haven't recognized her from my previous video, she's the $800 an hour girl who decided she's gonna be nice to people, and now she's the $900 an hour girl. Respecting your space and boundaries? Come on now. I think you just helped me decide. You are both lying and highly delusional.
From now on, you can go to a first date like this. Okay, so when we're dating, what's your social media behavior like? And he'll be like, what? Like, he's gonna be like, she's coming on too strong. I'm just on my first date. You'll be like, no, like, do you think it's acceptable to like photos of girls who are single and sexy and promoting their singleness on the internet? He'd be like, I mean, if it's just a picture, it's not a big deal. Done. Goodbye. Date's over. Date's over. Don't even, like, entertain that. Like, that's what you want, right? Like, you're that person where I'm with my person, my whole Instagram is full of pictures of my boyfriend, I really promote my relationship. When I see a good looking guy on the gram, I can just scroll past him. I don't need to, like, give him a thumbs up, because why does he need to know that I like what I saw when I'm taken? So from now on a date, discuss social media behavior and what you think is acceptable in a relationship, and what they think is acceptable, and what they're okay with sacrificing and what they're not okay with sacrificing. Get it over with. We're not going to be in these toxic relationships anymore where we're fighting about what's right and what's wrong. You can have two different opinions. This is a free world. You can think whatever you want to think, apparently. And so, if this man is like thinking the way he wants to think, he's not trying to change for you, there is somebody that will. There is. Don't even think, oh, nobody's going to ever let me know. This earth is big. You can find that man. You can. Or that woman. Just don't settle for that.
Right, that's just as solid advice as your lip filler. Find that man who's willing to change for you. How about you don't? How about finding the man that is right for you? You all like to talk about boundaries and worth and value. How about you keep those and find a man that is willing to put up with those? Nah, you're not looking for those type of men. Well, in that case, keep looking for the man that's willing to change for you, cause it's gonna take some time. And chances are you're still not gonna find him.
To do it, I'm just gonna do it myself.
How's it all working out for you?
Actually, pretty good.
What do you gain from this? Because let me tell you, a lot of people might think that there is, but there is not a trophy for struggling. The guy in the video knows that. He's like, look at you. I knew that if I didn't do it, you would end up doing it. My question is, does she think that by her doing this, it's gonna make him want to step up? No. All this is doing is letting him know that he doesn't have to do anything because she will end up doing it. It looks like it's a little bit too late for her, but let me tell you this. Don't live, marry, date, or procreate with men like these. He is literally watching her do these things, just standing there. What we're witnessing here is a man that is with a girl he does not see as a dream girl.
Right, well, let's start. What does she get from all that? Well, she got herself a husband, something you didn't. You knew she only posted that video as a joke, but you run with it because it fits your narrative. It fits into every single video you've posted. You could have been honest about the video, but you chose not to. How about this next video she posted? Unfortunately, there's music playing on the background, so I'm just gonna have to read what she said. To the most patient and loving husband, to the best person I've ever known, to the man who loves me fiercely and would do anything for me, to the man who treats me with the utmost respect and never fails to make me laugh, to the man who puts up with my dramatic self. And she keeps going, but unfortunately I'm gonna have to end the video here because their kids show up in the video and this platform doesn't like that. So what she got from all that? A beautiful family. You, on the other hand, keep posting bitter videos on TikTok, you're never gonna find what she has.
So why is New York City's dating scene such a numbers game and so full of ghosting and rejection? Let's talk about it. Ask and you shall receive, Long Island men. In summary, it all comes down to rich men with dating apps in New York City. I work from home today, but I still insisted on sparkles because why not? So there are so many answers and so many theories and actual reasons as to why this happens in New York City. I made a video that said in January I got rejected 80% of the time, and it's okay. I'm not sad about it. It totally happens. The biggest things that come to mind, though, is number one, dating app culture. There's just so many freaking options, right? It becomes like a game. Everyone always has shiny ball syndrome. It's like, oh yeah, this was a great date. This person's cool, but what about the next? And I've even had young men admit this to me when I'm out and I'm talking to people about these things. The other thing is status, right? We're older now. We're in our mid 30s to early 40s. We're all successful. We have money. We have time. We have resources. We have all these things, right? And that makes dating really, really hard because number one, we have decision fatigue from just so many options. And the men here just have so much money that they can just have whatever they want. And sometimes they just really enjoy taking a pretty girl on a date just for the heck of it, just so they have something to do that night and just so that they have company. So many men do this. I know it sounds crazy to a lot of people who are maybe are not in that situation or who don't live here or who don't understand, but that's how it works here. You guys look around TikTok, even though that I'm in my 40s, this is even happening to young hot girls that are in their mid to late 20s. It's happening to everyone. It's just the dating culture here. I don't like it, but that's just the way that it goes.
Right. Well, I'm sorry, but that was way too long. All I've heard is rejected 80% of the time, 40s, and options. So, I don't know, maybe it sucks to be you.
Even though you have no money, you're not gonna lose your girl to some dude with a yacht this summer because you're gonna do these 3 things to keep her. The first thing you're gonna do is learn how to wash pots and pans. We know you know how to load and unload a dishwasher, but the real deal is a man who knows how to wash pots and pans. That's not easy to walk away from. I promise if you learn how to wash pots and pans, your girlfriend will not leave you. Next, you gotta learn how to make gifts. You can't buy them, so you need to make them. So what you're gonna do is Google easy crafts for my cute girlfriend. And you're gonna follow those simple steps. Get you some construction paper, some markers and stickers from the dollar store. Nothing too expensive. I promise your girl won't leave you. I promise. Because you know what? If you take the time to actually make a gift that's more sentimental than if you spend your last $10 buying us a meal from McDonald's or something. Now, I don't know why I'm saying us. I don't have a broke boyfriend. But yeah, y'all need to do that. Go make you some gifts for your girlfriend. And the last thing you're gonna do is you're gonna take her places for free, but you're gonna spend such good quality time together that she won't even notice. For example, a hike or a bike ride if you have bikes, but if you don't, they're like $7 to rent from the city most of the time. So like that's not too expensive. Or like a picnic. Who doesn't like a picnic? I swear you have to do this because you have no money. You can't take her out to eat at a nice restaurant. You can't take her to a concert. You can't take her on vacation. So you gotta take her places where it's free.
And leave her there. No, wait. I need to stop saying things out loud. Yeah, no, I know how to wash pots and pans. I do have $2 to buy her a gift and she better enjoy it. And I can afford to take her out for pizza or taco. In fact, I was never concerned I'm gonna lose my girl because of some dude with a yacht. Obviously because I'm the greatest boyfriend ever. And even luckier for me, she doesn't know any dudes with money. Okay, let's see now. Me warming up after being single for 4 years and realizing that 43 is not too late to find my man. Anyone open to dating? No. But still, let's take them one by one. Warming up for what exactly? You're single. 43 is not too late? Well, alright then. Anyone open to dating? Well, I don't know. You keep warming up and I'll let you know.
Here we go again, girlies. Here we go again. I did a stupid thing at the weekend. So when I was in Manchester, I put my Hinge profile to say that I was in Manchester, and I've obviously matched with an absolute 10 out of 10 worldie. Don't know what he sees in me.
He probably lost a bet.
I had a little cry earlier, and I had a big cry last night.
Yeah?
But I'm not crying now.
You're not?
And I think for that,
Yeah?
I'm doing so well.
Absolutely. Give this lady a cookie, she's crushing it.
No matter where I am in the world, my man will order me breakfast. Like, I'm in Dubai right now. He's in America. We're 9 hours apart. He set an alarm so he could order me mango juice and fruit. What have you been all my life? He also ordered my best friend strawberry juice because it's her favorite. He's a king.
I'm gonna have to take your word for it. I wouldn't know. I know that wouldn't be me, but maybe that's where I'm going wrong. What do you guys think?
There's a lot of games you can play with me, but you know what game you can't play? The silent ignoring game, because literally
we tried to reach out to the man who died in this pursuit. They were unavailable for comment. Micah, back.
Hold on, was she for real? Did that happen? Who hired her? Anyway, this is gonna be it for today. As always, I do hope you enjoyed the video. If you didn't, I still appreciate you for making it this far. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe and I will see you in the next one.